Hi, welcome to MoxiEngage. This video is on campaign e-cards, sending out an e-blast, which is a one-off card. You can send it to one person or many people. So from the Moxie Hub, hub.hlagents.com is how you get on here. This is Moxie and all of our other programs. This is our new hub. So to get to MoxiEngage, you can click here to engage or right here to engage. Once I click on engage, I get to the dashboard of MoxiEngage, and I am going to, from my dashboard, just click on the tab up here that says campaigns. Once I click on my campaigns dashboard, I'll just do a quick little run through on what this is all about. My campaigns, those are what you're seeing on my screen. These are the sequential campaigns that are set up. The company has put in holiday and seasonal into the system, into the library for you to access and to send out to your clients. Sequential meaning it goes out every month and it's a set and forget. So January through December, there's a card that will go out to your client. Stay in touch with your clients using the My Campaign sequential cards. There's e-blasts. That's what I'm going to show you today. This is a one-off card, just setting up one card, just listed, just sold, public open house, in contract, happy birthday, happy fall, happy anniversary, and even thank you cards. Neighborhood news, if you just click on that, you're just going to see any of the neighborhood news that you have set up already, and the open rate, the click rate, and anyone who unsubscribed, unfortunately. Activity feed, this is what your clients did when they got the email from you. Did they open it? Opened email, and they give you the time and the day when it was opened. That's helpful, very helpful information. Listing announcement, same thing. This is your listings, just listed, just sold, and statistics on what's gone on with that part of your program. My emails, this is going to be an important section here in the system. This is not sending out email or your emails that you're sending out. All this is when I do create an e-blast, it takes me to my emails to modify the e-blast, to make revisions to it, and to set up my card. So let's go and do that. I'm going to hit on e-blasts over here. And again, the system works where you must add something from the library in order to create a card. You cannot create it from scratch. Creating it from scratch is basically adding it from the library. So add from library. And what will populate onto my screen here is the dashboard and the setup for campaigns. So you'll see they all say add to campaign. So I can go down the list here. This is the company put these in for me. I can modify them, changing the words that are in the card as well as the pictures. So let's just go with one. It really almost doesn't matter which one you use because you're going to change this anyway in the heading. So let's just say I'm going to go with a, let's just take, which one do I want? Let's go with a open house specific. Add to campaign. You'll get a little green box that populates and it says that your card has been added and is awaiting setup. So I'm going to close this because I'm done with that. I'm done with adding from the library. And here's the card landed on my e-blast page for me to set up. But right now, there's nothing on this card. If you look at it, I could go pull the card and there's really nothing here for me to send out yet, because the card is blank. So I need to go in here and create this card right now. So I am going to go back to I can also change the name. Let's edit the name of this card and call this a under contract property. So I'll just change the name. So you can change the name. I'm not setting it up yet. I'm going back to my campaigns and I'm going to go into what you see here is my emails. You're going to see this nice little green button. That means it's waiting for me to modify that card. So let's go here to the email and I should be able to see Matter of fact, this may be the one I just did, 10/17. You'll see the date on that. And I'm going to click it, and this is how I'm going to modify this card. So right now you can edit the setup, and that could be, I want to change the words that are here on the subject line. Under contract. And I want to make sure my signature is in place. You could add a footer or a header. You might want to preview it first before you do that. I'm going to press save. And now here's my card. I need to build the email. It's not there. Edit my card. This is what's here right now. So I need to upload my photo for the property that I have that's under contract. Now I can click on this, find the property if I have it already uploaded, or I can just upload it from my desktop, and hopefully the card is here. Let's grab that one. So there's the picture I want to use. There's the picture in my card. Now I wanted to add something up here saying under contract. So if you look over here, it gives me content, and I might want to add, I guess I need to add a row. Let's add a row right there. And in that row, I want to add some content, text. And what I'm going to add here is 329 Fisher Avenue, White Plains, New York, and then under contract. Now I want to center this as well, so I'm going to just click the center button, and this one too. So now it's centered. I could even bold it, highlight and bold it, or even italic. I like it. No italic, to change the size if I want to. And then down here, I can put some information about the property. Again, if I was going to do that public open house, okay, let's just change this to open house. Let's call this public open house. Oh, let's make this a public open house. Sorry. PBL. So I have a public open house. And then down here again, join me for an open house this weekend. I could put the address in. And insert the property details. So I could add some details about the property as well. I don't know if I have anything here. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to add these details about the property. And then now my card is pretty much done and ready. Whoops, let me get it back in the center. There we go. Ready to preview. Let's preview that. And that's what the card looks like. Again, you can make anything out of these cards. These are just quickly, simply, you add content. You can put dividers in. You can put a button in. You can put a space in, social media. I haven't tried the social media yet, so got to try that. Add an image, add text. But that's how you add a card. Let's just add some more images on this property. So I'm going to pull this and add image here. Well, you know what? I decided I want to add that image there. So what I'm going to do is delete that. And I'm going to add, first of all, some rows. Let's do 2 images here. Right here. And then I'm going to go to the content and I'm going to add an image there. And I'll add an image here. And let's go and click on that and try to find a good image for that. Upload image. Hopefully I have something on my desktop that I can use. Let's take a kitchen shot. And that image is there. And let's take another shot over here. Grab a shot of the backyard maybe. I just so happen to have these on my desktop. You really do have to be prepared for this if you're going to create something. Whoops, that didn't go through. There we go. And now I have a card with more than one picture. So I have public open house, picture of my property, kitchen, backyard, a little bit about the property, and my signature is in place. That's it. My card is done. Now let's go and just press continue. And then of course I want to save this. So it's noted as the public open house. This is the card here, specific. And remember, I called it under contract campaign. But once it goes into my E-Blasts over here, under contract property, click on my E-Blast. And this is where I set up the property to go out to my recipients. Here's my card, and here's my recipients. Set up, add recipients, send it to a group of people. Maybe I want to send it to all my active buyers, and press add. That's how you add it. So, hope you learned something today. This is my campaign e-card, E-Blast, and it's pretty fun. Just have to make sure you add it from the library before you do anything else. And you can change the name of the card, and you can also modify the cards. So good luck, and I hope you have a great time creating your E-Blast cards.